So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do captions. It's time for captions. Now I have captions, and now I need to send out my links because I am a streamer. I'm doing the thing, and that thing is streaming. I'm so tired. Oh boy. Okay. At stream alerts. New redeem unlocked. Let's play some Splatoon 3. Alright, control copy, control paste. Oh, I made myself cry. Oh no. Oops. Okay. Bum. Gotta send out all of my links so that I don't scream. Hey Wisp, hey Playmaker, I hope you're well. We are Splatooning today. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, just because... Hi, sweet cat. Just because I honestly spent a lot longer setting up this new redeem than I thought I would, and it's not even done yet, but I wanted to wanted to do stuff. I wanted to stream, and I wanted to use the new redeem, so that's what's happening. And I hope that it actually works. It should work. I tested it, but that doesn't always mean that it works, because things are weird and exciting. You got it? Oh yeah, I have some other stuff that I set up. You can redeem first, which only one person can do, and you can redeem your daily collectible. Oh yeah, sorry. I should probably have told you, but yes, we do have that. Yeah. Also, I'm having some issues with mouth tracking right now, and I don't know why. But yeah, thank you for redeeming your daily collectibles. But yeah, I'm not sure why, but my mouth tracking is just really weird right now. Like, the mouth open sensitivity has gone down a lot, and I've tried messing with some of the input parameters, but it's just not working the way I want it to, which is frustrating because the daily collectible, you've got to read the descriptions of these things, Wisp. It doesn't do anything, but it lets me know that you stopped by. Basically, it's just a little daily redeem that lets me know, oh, thank you so much for stopping by. And I should probably set up a bot to track it somehow. No. I mean, I took the time to write out all the descriptions so people wouldn't feel like they were wasting their points. Because it's always frustrating to me when someone has a redeem on their channel, but then you can't actually, you don't know what you're getting from the redeem. I find that very frustrating, so I wanted to make sure that those were easily understood by my viewers. The teardrops on my cheeks? I'm sorry, you're just impatient. I appreciate that. If you're talking about the ones on my cheeks, nope, I have always had those. And if you're talking about the redeem, that is newer, but not new. Also, we have new emojis. We have Lemonade Shy and Lemonade Hello. I announced them in the Discord, but they are now available on Twitch here as well for all of my subscribers. I think that's all my housekeeping. I don't think I have anything else. I have a cat who really wants to be petted and is very frustrated. Oh, your brain had yet to pro. That's fair. Your sunflower lanyard. Oh, congratulations. I hope that it is not falling apart. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say. Congrats. I hope it does what you need it to. This cat is very, very sweet. But unfortunately, I do have to stream. Let's see. Let's do... You're pretty well constructed, albeit a little stanky. Yeah, it's got that package stink, I bet. Okay, I don't feel like waiting for the ads, so... Sorry to people who aren't subscribed, but you guys are gonna have to watch an ad in like 30 seconds. I'm not waiting. I want to play Splatoon, so that's what's happening. We're gonna be doing some side order monochrome runs. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press at all. Awesome. I don't know if it's a thing, but it's what I've been calling them. Projector, create source projector. Okay. Basically, it's just like I only take chips from one color. And I'm doing it so that I can get all of the different chip stickers, because Splatoon 3, it turns out the DLC, you do get a reward if you collect all of the things. And I'm a collector at heart. So, what we're going to do is we're going to see... So I've already finished Lucky and Drone. So you can see how it's got the things above each chip, the 3 dots, and the bars connecting them underneath. So, we need to decide what color we're going to be doing next. Because there's mobility, range, support, and power. I think I want to do power next because... And there are some, like Splatling Barrage, that are only available on certain weapons. I already got horizontal slash speed for the... I already got horizontal splat... I can't speak. The Splatana. I already got the Splatana exclusive power chip. I think there's a few for the range. Shapes and colors. I love shapes and colors. Like, no launch Brella, I got everything for, but I did not get Brella cooldown. I did not get all of that. So we'll have to, if we do purple, we'll have to do a Brella purple run, which will kind of stink. Because if you aren't familiar with this game, here are all the palettes. Palette is basically what weapon you're using. And each palette has common color tones. So for example, if I'm using the dualies, the common tones are Lucky and Support. So those are the chips that I'll get most often. Because you don't get to pick what chips. You get 3 random ones, and you can reset them once you unlock a certain thing. But that means that if I don't have... Like, if I want to get, for example, the red one, the power one on this one, it'll be harder to do a monochrome run on DJ Octavio's palette, for example. And I think we're going to start with power. We're going to do a red run, because I want to play roller. And we won't be able to do... I think I have everything... Okay, I have everything for this that is... Okay, except for the Splatling Barrage. Okay, so we'll do a monochrome... We'll do a monochrome roller run, I think, is what we're going to do. We're going to do a power roller run. And I think once I get through all of the common tones on these weapons, if I have stuff left over, we might do monochrome runs for that, or we might just kind of pack it in and do a basic run and you just try a sound wave damage. Hang on. I don't have a sound wave, so let's not do that right now. Let's start with main damage distant, which is a little funny on a roller, for sure, a little silly, but that's okay. Hi. You're making cat faces at me. I love you. You're very sweet. My hands are preoccupied with video game. I'm sorry. So yeah, and I have all my hacks on because I'm lazy and I like winning. So this is not like some cool challenge run. This is just I want the little stickers to put on my splash tag because I am a completionist. So there's nothing particularly challenging about these other than the fact that like I have to click the right buttons. But it's fun for me. I've been doing these on my own time. So for example, for this one, we're going to do a floor reset. So we can see if we can get the right color chip. And we're going to get another main damage distant chip. So we can use this, and we can hopefully get, I think it's 6? I don't remember. Ooh, this is a lovely, lovely color of salmon. I like this ink color immensely. But once you get a certain amount of chips set on your palette for each run, like in a single run, you have to have so many duplicates of a chip to get the unlock. Because having duplicates, boyfriend is doing a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I need to set up a lurk bot, actually. I need to stop being lazy. Also known as I need to stop forgetting. What was I talking about? I don't know anything. I've never known a single thing in my entire life. It's gone. Yep, I don't know what I was talking about. But anyways, I've been doing these in my spare time, just because I think they're fun. I enjoy them. I find it's kind of like a it's entertaining to not be able to pick the chips that make the runs easiest for me. Let's do Poison Ink. Let's do Poison Ink. And I find that it's best if I try to only get a couple of chips per run. So like for this run, I'm probably going to focus on main damage distant and maybe Sticky Ink, Poison Ink. I don't know what I just picked up. Whatever I just picked up is what we're going to focus on also. And that's not a guarantee. Like sometimes the chips don't show up even with the resets. And you just kind of have to... Oh, I forgot I was not allowed to use my sub. It reminded me that it existed. I'm really bad about remembering my sub weapon exists. For these guys, I like to try and ink the floor a little bit, but I'm never good about remembering that, because I just am like, oh, I can fight you, and then I don't, because I can't catch them. They're faster than me. That's the whole design. Go. But hopefully, I can get better at it, and you guys can keep me in line. You're off to sleep? Alright, I hope you have a lovely sleep. I freaking use my freaking special sub weapon again. I hope you have a lovely sleep. I hope it is so cozy, and you have lovely dreams. Good night. Okay. I love the giant kraken. I have no idea how to use that special, but I think it's very cute. I like just being a big old guy. It's my favorite kind of thing. Okay. That was painful. I'm so sorry. Minute 7. My brain is turned off. I don't think I'm going to stream for a long time today because I thought I would be done by like 4 p.m. with my model, and it is not done yet, but it's here now. Just because things got exciting with the physics and the hair. The model definitely does not have enough art, but I didn't feel like doing more art for it, so I kind of just had him mess with it and fake it. It was just a lot of shenanigans, and ultimately, I think it's good enough, but I want to get better. Like, I'm very proud of the head angles, but I think some of the physics just look weird, and I'm not sure how to fix them, so, you know, I gotta figure that out. Because I was messing with the physics a lot, and I just wasn't sure what was going on to make them so wonky. I don't know. Because I wanted to create one of those really bouncy models that you see, and I don't think I quite captured that. Splash damage. Let's reset. We have the membucks. I don't want splash damage. Yeah. I got greedy. I shouldn't have. Alright, let's go with Poison Ink. I don't remember what it's called. I think Ebb and Flow? Whatever the song is that plays at the end of this, this DLC, it's really good. I love that song. I just love Splatoon music. Oh, my phone is yelling at me. Controller drift. Everything is loud and confusing. Ouch. 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 Okay. I don't know. Oh, right, my phone. I was like, what is going on? I'm so out of it right now. I definitely am not going to stream for more than like an hour and a half, if that. Because I did so many things today. And by so many things, I mean I did the same thing over and over again. Okay, phone. Hang on, phone. You are... Yes, I'm aware. I need to take my meds. Stop. Go away. Stop fighting me. I like that this makes me invisible. That's invincible. That's pretty handy. Being invincible, pretty awesome. Being invisible probably would also be cool. It's not a thing though. There's Ninja Squid, but it's not the same. Which Ninja Squid is helpful. I just am too excited to use it. There are people who like shark in the ink and they move super slow, and it's like, no, I'm bored. I want to splat things. Be like tower staff. Okay, that's cute. I hadn't read that I should have read that dialogue aloud. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. But yeah, I hope everyone is well. I totally didn't even ask. It has been a little hectic trying to get stream up because I noticed a bunch of new bugs with my model that I don't know. I don't know why. So, you know, that's always fun. But hopefully things should be... I can fix them later. I won't be streaming tomorrow, as is custom, because I will have PT and I will be exhausted and won't want to. So, you know. That's the truth. Yeah. And if anyone has any suggestions for things I can do, like, in games I already own, as, like, challenges, I would be glad to try them. I can't promise I'll be particularly good at them, but I think it'd be fun to do challenges and stuff. I think the problem with challenges is you have to be kind of good at the game, and I am not always, is the problem. Okay, so we could do main firing speed. That could be really fun, actually. I know I said I'm focusing on ranged damage and poison ink, but also I can have a little fun as a treat. So I think we're going to focus on, I don't remember what it's called, so we're just going to call it red. We're going to focus on red this stream, and try and get all of the red chips. And then, nope, 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 no, no, my orb. My orb, how could you? Once I'm done pondering my orb, I will begin orbiting my pond. Okay. And I want to play more Paper Mario in the next couple of days, because I'm really... I think I know what's coming up. And I want to get to that part. So I'm kind of excited about that and hoping to keep playing. Because I really like that game, and it's fun to play with you guys. And I want to give the Battle Island another crack, but also I know I won't have any more information or new strategies for fighting the Flying Koopa Troopa Paper Macho guys. So I just, like, I guess I could get coins. I don't know. If you guys think that would be fun to see, I could do it again, but I just ultimately don't know what it is. Should we do main... Ooh, okay, how many do we have of each? We have the same. Let's do Poison Ink for now. Let's get Poison Ink this run, because I think that'll be probably the most beneficial. But I want to get all of the different chip tones completed, I think is what they're called. Because I think that would be really interesting to have and to see. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm unlocking new dialogue. And I like that. I think that that's very cool. I love little secrets like that. And I really like... dude, I really like when I can have... I really like when I can take the time in a game to unlock all of that and get rewarded with little bits of extra information or story that the developer has put in. And it's best when you don't need to do that to enjoy the game, but it's an option for those who want it. I don't know. I find it very enjoyable. This level's gonna suck with a roller, but also I've beat it with the Splatana, so it's gonna be fine. These levels with the 2 splat zones, I did figure out how to beat them. They just are difficult, and I'm gonna complain about it, but I can do it. I'm just a big baby. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, here we go. Do-do-do-do. See, those stinking flying fish, don't like them. Very rude. They make my Splat Zone's life very difficult, lemon difficult. And I don't appreciate it. Please stop existing. I want you to explode like a balloon. You too. You're not welcome here. This is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Okay. Sorry, I got too excited. Ah! See, it's just this. It's just ping-ponging back and forth, trying to take out these frog guys. I don't know what they're called. I saw someone call them frogs on Tumblr, and I don't really see it, but also I haven't been able to remove it from my lexicon, so it's just kind of how I talk about them now. Wait, no. I'm making a mess. And not the fun kind of mess. The gross kind of mess. where it causes me problems specifically. And then I want to try and take these guys out, because they're going to cause problems. And I've learned something, and that is number one priority is staying alive. It doesn't matter if you complete the objective if you die. And part of that is I was playing with one life on for a while, but ultimately I've realized that, like, it's not as fun if I'm playing with only one life. I like having the extra lives if I need them. I haven't needed them in a while, but I like having the option available to me, especially because I'm not even getting rewarded for playing with fewer lives, so it's just kind of pointless self-flagellation, and I'm not a big fan of that. I want to have fun. Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're going to cover that, and then we're going to go over to the other one, take out the other guys. And I think part of it is, with these levels, you have to be willing to take a long time, which, when I'm doing runs, I don't really like. I like to be able to do it quickly, and to have a fun, zippy adventure where I play all the different modes in rapid succession, so I get that fun, varied gameplay experience. But I don't feel like I can get that with these levels, because I spend so long just slogging. Because it doesn't feel like a test of my skills, it feels more like a test of my willingness to put up with nonsense. Which I find is in shockingly short supply. I also turned off previewing the bosses, because I like not knowing what I'm going to fight. I find it more exciting. Alright, let's see. You can have a little nonsense. See, there's fun nonsense, and then there's obnoxious nonsense. And, with the short-range weapons, this guy's a game of chase, which I don't mind, you know. We can chase the ball. Ah! Chasing the ball. Also, these are soy sauce. Did you know that? These are soy sauce. I didn't know that. But I was listening to a translated dev interview, and turns out they're soy sauce. I didn't know that. Pretty cool though. I love all the detail in this game. Like these guys, the things on the side, these are puddings, which is really cute. And the layered rotator, I don't remember what its name is. I just remember the name of the level. The layered rotator is based off of a sushi belt. There's a lot of details based on, like, sushi places in Japan. Like, the little windows on it that tell you what attack it's about to do are based off of specifically, like, the windows that you order from in the sushi place. And I think that's a really cute detail. It makes everything a little bit less ominous and a lot cuter, because it's just like a recontextualization of a popular restaurant. But it also ties into the lore, because it turns out that the layered rotator was originally going to be a service bot in the Spire, because it wasn't originally supposed to be like a fight. It was supposed to be more of like these were supposed to be helpful enemies, or not enemies per se, but helpful NPCs. There was a ball. Yeah, you're never gonna believe what happens when I cover this ball entirely in ink. You're not gonna believe it. But when this ball is covered completely in ink, it's gonna turn into an even smaller ball. Shocking, I'm aware. Watch this. Oh my god. Shocking. Here we go. And I'm hoping that I can do a couple of runs. I'd love to get 3 runs done, but I think at this pace we're only gonna get 2, which is a shame. I feel like I'd stream more side order if the runs were a little bit shorter, if that makes any sense, because I like how long they are. They feel good for a play session, but for a stream, it feels like only getting to do 5 runs in an entire stream is not a lot, because I only stream for 2.5 hours. Ah! Ah! I've never had that happen before. That's hilarious. I just totally got bonked off the stage. Also, I wanted to say, you guys are very much invited to clip anything that happens that you guys think is funny or entertaining. I would love to have clips. I want to actually be good and upload the clips to like a YouTube channel or something. Maybe just to the YouTube channel I already have. I don't know. But I want to do that because I think it would be very entertaining to have more clips. I think it's also a good sense of what you guys like. Oh, sleepy kitty. Alright. We got this. Come on. Come on. Splash damage. Ah! I'll gamble. I'm a gambler. Main damage close? This isn't unwise. This is deeply unwise. I really should have just picked one of the ones that came up. See, I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do sound wave damage. Because I don't know. It's not worth to continue rebooting. Because I've learned, I've killed a couple of monochrome runs by just getting greedy and trying to get a specific chip when it just doesn't, it's just not gonna happen. Oh, awesome. Don't jump on this level. Awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome possum. So I'm just gonna ink this center and sort of bring the guys to the center. At least it doesn't really count the jumps that you do on the jump pad. Or falling. If it counted falling, I'd be out of luck. But I am lucky in such that it does not. Get out of here. No, you stinky fish. You smell like bad sushi. I'm just thinking about sushi now. There's a new sushi place by my house, actually. It's like a conveyor belt sushi place, and they have good taiyaki. Well, the other one did. It's a chain. So I don't know if this one has good taiyaki, but I assume they're the same. Because they have the same branding and the same cute little jumping sushis on the window. Is the plural of sushi sushis? I don't think it is. I think it's just sushi. I mean, I guess I can get another one. My favorite is the tone chain bonus that you get at the end of the monochrome runs. It ends up being nearly as many points as you bring with you. It's so good. Because you get a bonus for every one that you have that's the same color as the one before it. And it increases, I think, with the increased chain. And so I had an amazing chain bonus on my last run. It was like 2,000 membucks or something insane. It was so good. Ouch! 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 Why are you so mean to me, fish? I'm just trying to pop you. There you go. I do really like these jumpy guys. They're very fun. I like their mechanic. Alright, where'd you go? I love their single wheel track of ink. I think it's very cute. I love these guys. As irritating as they are, I think they're very cute. There we go. I did it. Aw, you a baby. Oh my goodness, you're a stretch, baby. Your ears went backwards. And I don't really tend to take vending machines on monochrome runs. Because I have resets the cheapest that I can make them. Another 2 Splat Zones one. I have resets the cheapest I can make them. And it's cheaper to just reset until I can find a level that'll give me the chip that I need than it is to try and, like, make a, than it is to try and to reset the vending machine until I can buy something that I want. Because then I have to buy something that I want, and it's still paying membucks even after I've spent all the membucks to reset the machine. Oh no. Well, isn't that just problematic now, isn't it? Okay. I had assumed I would lose control on the top one first, which is why I was trying to get up here. But no. It appeared that was not the case. I feel like I might just not do the sub-weapon thing on this one, just because that's going to be kind of difficult for this. But I think I can do it. I think it's fine. Also, I don't think that the Kraken is a good It is not a very good special for this game mode. Where, hey, oh, that's why. The bottom one is getting covered in the ink from both the guys that are flying to it specifically and to the ones on the top. That makes total sense. I lost control. Okay, hang on. So we're going to go up to the top, reclaim the zone. It does frustrate me that when they have claimed my zone, it goes down. Just because it increases the tedium somewhat. I think it's only when they have both zones controlled, though, which is good. Still not awesome, but it's okay. Oh, that was not the plan there, but works for me. Okay. See, I'm not good at this sub, but I'm also trying to get better, because I might get it when I'm in, you know, a salmon run. So I gotta, you know, do the thing. I gotta take care of it. Ouch. Please stop doing the thing. You're very rude. Okay, hang on. We're gonna re-get my ink. Okay. And I'm trying to do, like, some crowd control here, because I feel like I need to get everything taken care of, because I have so many guys coming at me that I'm getting a little overwhelmed, and that is ultimately gonna be the death of me. Is getting overwhelmed. Because look at this. Like, there are so many players on the field that I can't get up to here fast enough to actually keep things in control. And also, when I do the Kraken, I can't reach the guys that are up on the top. But see how this is just an exercise in tedium? Like, I'm not in any threat of actually being wiped out or being splatted. It's just an exercise in how long can you put up with this, which kind of sucks. It's not my favorite, which is a shame, because I really love Side Order, and I honestly enjoy the Splat Zones levels in Side Order, except for these ones, because these ones are not fun. They just suck. That's okay. Not everything can be fun all the time. And I'm sure for someone who's better at Splat Zones, it would be plenty fun. I'm just not that good at Splat Zones to start off with. Like, online Splat Zones, not good at it. It is a struggle for me. Okay, so now we have that, and we're gonna go up to the top, and we're gonna take care of the guy at the top. We're also going to take care of this fool, because he's been spitting bombs at me this whole time. It's very annoying. Please stop doing that, sir. It's very rude. I can reach them if I jump. Oh, this is a game changer. Ha ha ha. I see. It's also a shame that, like, at the end of a Kraken, you end up kind of in the enemy ink, or in a bad situation if you don't plan it out right. And I am not a big planner. I am a big do first, think later, and regret immediately. That is only partly a joke. I generally try to do plan and stuff. Yes, so close. Don't ruin this. Yes, we did it. Oh, thank goodness. I'm very glad that we finished that. I'm gonna do some sippies, celebratory sippies. Everybody drink water. Or a beverage of your choice. I do want main firing speed. And there's no danger they can throw at me that's particularly hazardous. Like, when I was doing my drone runs, I would get the no drone danger. Not good. Very much suboptimal. This main fire speed up is fantastic. Like, I love playing rollers. My main gripe with them is the fire speed. And I don't know if this counts as firing, it's more flicking. But again, it's that planning. I struggle to plan ahead for a situation where I can't, my weapon doesn't immediately deal damage. It takes a second. And that's hard for me. I struggle doing that. It's kind of like a, oh no, I don't know how to handle that. But I've gotten better, which is how I've been able to actually get good, well, better at playing Splat Roller and stuff. I've just had a lot of practice actually playing. And that's something that I've realized is it's not about whether you're good, because if you want to be good, you have to play when you're bad. Which is weird when I say it out loud. It seems kind of obvious, but it was hard for me to really internalize, because I was really struggling to want to play when I knew I wouldn't win. But now I've just kind of started playing because I enjoy playing, and it's been really beneficial. I don't want the sound wave damage for this run. Yeah, let's do main damage distant. I think we almost have enough main damage distant chips. I think we need like 1 or 2 more. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I really wish webcam tracking would track my eye. That would be really awesome. Oh hey, we're on the same map again. I missed both of those shots completely. Awesome. That's part of why I don't use bombs, is because they require a level of anticipation that I just don't have when I'm playing. Because I struggle to anticipate in the fast-paced environment of a game of Splatoon. Because it's a lot of... I play a very reactive playstyle, and I think I need to get more proactive. Like, more anticipatory. And I think a lot of it is just going to be more practice. Because, like, I don't have okay. I do have a lot of hours in this game for, like, someone who isn't a gamer. But for someone who streams on Twitch, I don't have a lot of hours in this game, if that makes sense. I only have, like, 170 hours. Rather than, like, 300, 400 more. Which I've learned you need to have... people play games for a lot. I just don't do that. I get bored. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just has impacted my skill level. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Main damage close. Ah, okay. What's on my palette? Oh, I have poison ink and main damage distance. I guess we'll do main firing speed. We can probably get that on this run too. Nice. Oh yeah. Now I'm just wiggling. All right. Oh yeah, it's orb time, baby. Get with the orb. I really like rolling it. Being good at games is for nerds. Actually real. Unfortunately, I am a nerd. Like, I have D&D tomorrow. I am a nerd. I want D&D. I'm considering learning to play Pathfinder also. I feel like I want to learn more systems, but that means finding people to play them with. And, like, the thing with D&D is you can always find someone who will play with you because it's so popular. And with other systems, like, I own a system for a book series I really like, but how will I ever find anyone to play it with? Nobody else I know reads the series, let alone liking it enough to want... See, you can't just do that. I'm gonna get the double sound wave damage, even though I don't have sound wave. Because it's a double chip, and I don't see double chips that often. So it's like, you can get these more obscure systems, but I feel like it's harder to find a group. Especially like a group that's willing to actually commit to playing them. And I'm hoping once I join in the tabletop RPG club at my college next year, that I will be able to... Here we go. I will be able to play more stuff in person. Don't smash me, please. Please, don't flatten me. Don't flatten me. Don't snipe me either. All of these are very rude things to do to a little lad. Okay, this is kind of fun. Okay, I need to take this guy out. There we go. I love playing roller so much. I want to get really good at roller because especially Flingza or Carbon. I don't know if I've ever come across an actually good Dynamo player because Dynamo's really really hard. Oh no, this is another double. No. I wonder if certain chips show up more on certain types of levels or if I'm just noticing it more because I have well, I don't have less choice, but I'm choosing levels based only on the chips and not okay, this isn't gonna be too bad. I haven't picked this level in ages. If I'm choosing levels only by the chips and not by the levels also, because that'll factor in when I'm playing a normal run. I'm like, okay, so what kind of level do I want to play and what kind of chips are available for the levels I have available to me? Ah. And that's kind of how I decide. But with this, I'm deciding only based on... Blades in the Dark is a really fun system to DM because it... Ooh. I want to get better at improv. I have been watching a lot of College Humor, like Dropout, and... Oh, they changed from College Humor to Dropout. Okay, that's cute. I didn't realize that. But I want to get better at improv. And I feel like part of the thing with D&D is, like, if you're... Brennan Lee Mulligan is terrifying. As a DM, like, Brennan Lee Mulligan is terrifying. And his players are so incredibly lucky. Like, his players are so fantastic as well. Like, playing with an improv... Hey, Rayo! Hello, I hope you're well. We are talking about Dimension 20 and Dropout because I have brain rot. How are you? I hope you're well. Alright. Come on. Ah! Don't splat me, please. Please. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy. Please don't push me off the map. I'm just a guy. Hotel. I see. Fun hotel or boring hotel? Because those are two very different things. And they can be the same hotel. It's just the reason that you're at the hotel. Boring? No. Well, I hope everything's alright. One time, my brothers and I were at a hotel, and we were in the pool. And this was when I was a lot more mobile than I am now. So we played a game, Family. I hope everything's okay. I'm sorry. I know that can be stressful. We played a game where I was the ball. Yeah. But I was the ball. So I would basically just, like, ping pong around the pool, like, pushing off of the wall. Like, the DVD logo saver. And they would have to catch me. Just I'm sorry. Well, you are a lovely sundog girl, and I am sorry that Family is shitty about transgender. You deserve better, genuinely. Also, don't move in Octoling form is not worth it. It's never worth it. I'm never doing it. It's not worth it. I would love to see someone who can actually do... Also, you don't have... Don't have Adderall definitely is problematic. We use meds for a reason. And those reasons are important. Ah! You're... Oh, no. That's probably gonna make Family really exciting, huh? I'm so sorry. Is the shortage still shortaging, or is that a different thing? Or is it a new shortage? It'll be interesting. Good luck. I believe in you. Even if it's a struggle. I know you can do it. Can you not? I can't reach you, and it's very rude. Ouch! 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 Please don't. I'm doing the thing. I'm trying to have a nice... The shortage is still shortaging. Gross. It's rude that medicine can just run out. That's stupid. I blame capitalism. Oh, I am on the wall. I didn't know I could do that. I'm trying to have a nice moment, Fish, and you're being very difficult. Here we go. Go away. Also, Rhea, I have a new redeem. If you redeem 1,500 lemon drops, you can turn me back into a sheep. If that is your decision, you can turn me back into a sheep for 5 minutes. That would have been really cool. I named it. Oh, that's not the price I thought I said it at. It's only 1,000. Yes, I'm now a sheep. I made this new model. Layered rotator. Hello. Welcome back, King. You're so round. You're my favorite boss. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I like Parallel Cannon a lot, also. I look the same. Amazing. It did actually work, right? I can't see right now. And I can't check. What have I got incoming? Oh, these guys. These guys were really fun in levels where I had the Brella. Because I think it was the drone was my Brella runs. But I was having really a lot of fun with the Monochrome drone, or Monochrome Brella runs. Because the drone Brella was first off a really fun combo, except for when I got the danger no drone. Because then I just had nothing. So that was always fun. But other than that, it was very fun because I could just like hold out my thing while Pearl did most of the work. I don't know. I don't think this works. No, this does not work. This does not work at all. Ouch. Yeah, this layered rotator is really hard with the what am I using? The roller. Wow, it is bedtime for Lemonade. Lemonade is a sleepy sheepy. I'm so tired. I don't know if we'll even get 2 runs done. Why is this run taking so long? Probably because I'm talking so much. Running my yap. But yeah, see, it's like a sushi belt. Do you see it? It's a sushi belt. You're saving up for Splatoon 3. It is so fun. I hope that it's worth it for you. I will definitely say if you don't have Nintendo Online, I would not purchase this game. I love it dearly. I have a lot of fun with it, but a lot of it is the online features, and if you don't have that, it's just not worth it because you can't interact with the game. You have Nintendo Online. That's good. I don't know. It does make me a little frustrated that you have to pay $60 for a game and then pay a recurring subscription for the online features. But also, I don't like paying for subscription. Yeah, capitalism, maybe. I hate capitalism. All the homies hate capitalism. Can I land on top of it? I don't think so. You want to eat capitalism? Do it. Can you not do that? It'd be super awesome. Ow! I squid rolled right into it. I'm not good at squid rolls, especially not on purpose. I need to get better at squid rolls. They're genuinely, like, very helpful. And I don't know what I'm doing. Ouch. Alright, we're on the last one. Oh, death bombs. Ooh, death bombs, baby. Death bombs. Go for the face. There's only one face right now, Pearl. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but there's only one face. I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, but I am saving up for the new... I think the first new game we're gonna get is gonna be the new Endless Oceans game. Partially because just I really want it. I don't know if it's gonna perform well. I don't know if anyone's gonna want to watch it, but I want to play it. So that's what we're gonna save up for first. So I want fish. I say while I'm playing Splatoon. I have a type, and it's games about the ocean. I'm very simple. I have simple needs. Alright, let's see if we can get a main firing speed. Oh, give me just a second. Never mind, my dad is just very sweet, and I love him dearly. Okay. Main damage close. Sound wave damage. Okay, let's see if we can get a sound wave damage. Yes, we can. Nice, nice, nice. That'll be a lot of completed chips on this one run. That'll be very good. Yes, I'm very proud of myself for doing the thing and the stuff. Okay, I can handle Arpeggio Barrage. This level is really fun, but also really chaotic. If you aren't good with the crowd control, you'll get overwhelmed. Because they know how to use the bounce pads. I do not. That's only kind of a joke. Like, I know how to use them. They're just hard. It's just difficult, lemon difficult. Oh, wait. Also, I'm getting a lot of disc pieces, considering that I'm also not doing a lucky run. I love that little doggy. I love that little doggy emoji. So cute. Alright. Let's do the thing. Now I'm just making noise. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to end it after this run, because my sanity is degrading very quickly, which is a shame. I miss being sane. But instead of being sane, I spent 8 hours working on a VTuber model. So, it's okay. I made my trade-offs. I made my decision. I knew this would happen when I did it. I had hoped I'd be done by 4 p.m., but it was very much foolish of me to hope that. It was very unrealistic. Where's the guy? Here you are. Bonk. Nope. Is it bonk? Nope. I wish I had just a little bit more jump when I'm in the Kraken form. I think that would be awesome. I might see if I can buy a new special in a vending machine before I do the boss fight, because I want to beat Smallest. I want to beat Smallest this run, but right now I'm Kraken lacking. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna hope it's good. We're gonna take out this sniper before this ends. Nope, we're not. Okay. Instead, I will be taking him out now. Also, polymorph didn't work. No! Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I will redeem that for you. I had no idea. Not redeem. I will refund that. Forgot you should mention. No, you're fine. You're fine. Let me refund that. An error occurred. Okay. Let me refund that for you. I am so sorry. Channel points. Where is that? Review request queue. Where is that? Polymorph. Refund. Okay, your points should be redeemed. Complete all. Complete all of those. Awesome. Okay. You also forgot about it completely. I have become Bashipin. Did it work now? It did work. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So yeah, here's the new model I did. It took me longer than I would have liked for such a simple model, but that's okay. I don't know why people are like, oh, chibi models are less work. This doesn't even have legs, and it's so difficult. It took so long, and I'm also still learning. I'll get faster as I get better at making models. But people who sell chibi models for less, I don't understand, because it's the same amount of work. Oh, little cat, I pet you on your little head. Let's do main damage close. Let's do targeted. I don't want to do another Splatoon's run. We're gonna do this one. Splash damage. It has, yeah. I'm like a little wisp, a little ghost. Like, canonically, I do technically have legs in this form. I don't... It's not like I don't. I just didn't make them because I'm really lazy. And I didn't want to. I say really lazy like I didn't make an entire VTuber model for a redeem. It's fine. I'm normal. Couldn't tell you what that was. I am on the struggle bus tonight. Okay. I fell. I'm not good at staying on the platform. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What's happening? I don't know what's going on. The thing with Splatoon is I just get overwhelmed and start hitting buttons. Which is not the best gameplay strategy. But I just... Like, there's too much going on the screen, and I just don't know what to do. My brain just turns off. Which is not good, because I really should... Step Off Song, my beloved. It just takes care of everything. I love you, Step Off Song. Alright, we're gonna quickly ink the ground underneath that, so that it'll start taking damage. I have the poison ink, which will be good. And then we can take these guys out while that... Yep, there it goes. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out. Yeah, let's get my ink damage up too while I'm here. I love the way the palette looks after a monochrome run. It's so satisfying. I want to try doing like a rainbow run. I don't know if that would work, but like I have to try and get all the chips in rainbow order. Like I have to get a red, orange. I don't think there's a yellow, so then just green, teal, blue, purple. So I think that would be very cool. I would very much like to do that. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe we can try that. Maybe we can try that for Pride Month. We can try doing a rainbow run. I think it would be good for Pride Month. I'm just using this as like a way to swim out of my problems. I'm just gonna swim away from all my troubles. Let's go for a little swim. This is the good thing about my physical therapy is it's all in the water still, so I get to go to the pool, which is fun. I like going to the pool every other day. I don't like how dry my skin has been. So I have been a crispy sheep. Let me just tell you that now. Like, oh, yes, thank you, Switch. Oh, no drone. That's fine. I haven't used her at all this... Well, that's not true. I've been using Step Off Song. Dude. Dude. I feel like for this map, it'll be probably good to just, like, swim around in my swim form. Which is good. You are falling asleep? Well, I am the sleepy sheepy. I hope it's a comfy sleep. Like, don't fall asleep at your desk again, please. That can't be good for your spine. But yeah, I am also falling asleep. So, you know, I'd say that's just the vibe right now. It's a sleepy stream. It's not the greatest for my Splatoon my Splatoon skills, or my ability to actually stream, but that's okay. I don't know how people do 24-hour streams. It hits like 11 p.m. and I'm incoherent. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. Do 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 do. I'm gonna pet the cat. Oh yeah, I petted her. Oh yeah. I love that cat. Let's let's do main damage close. Works for me. do 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 do. Oh, look at her big yawn. Yes. I figured that would happen. That should have fixed it. Let me know if it did not. But it kind of just resets me to the model, and the default outfit for the model is the sweater form. So when it turns me back, it effectively is like resetting the model, because it's changing the model. Oh, it's not a toggle like everything else is. So it doesn't like stay. I have to manually re-trigger. It shouldn't have uncentered me though. I think I did get that fixed. Like, you shouldn't have been looking at me very small or zoomed out. Or like my feet. Hopefully. And there's still a lot of technical issues, because some of my stuff is kind of weird and through weird avenues because of the fact that I'm on Mac, and also because I don't know tech or anything. Also, something I really like is that the big fish, I don't remember what they're called, but the ones with the bullheads, they're based off of, I think, a wrasse. They like balls. Like, they like to play with balls like dogs, and I think it's very cute. So, I guess it's bedtime for my controllers, too. I don't know why. They're both charged. You weren't complaining about sweater mode? It is a very fluffy, very good mode. That's fair. I've been enjoying the PJ mode because I like the art that I did better. And I have to look at it, and it's art that I did. Which is something I didn't think about when I made a VTuber, is that I'll have to look at my own art a lot. And I don't do that. I get kind of weird about my art. And like insecure, which is silly. I mean, I made it. I took the time to be passionate and make something. But also, brains are stupid and anxious. So I just, like, I get really weird about looking at my own art for too long. And with a VTuber model, you don't have a choice. You have to look at your art for a very long time. When you're mixing your... Yeah, I imagine that'd be really rough with a music mixing, because you probably have to listen to a small sample of the song over and over again, which would destroy me. Music mixing is also just like alchemy to me. I am not musically inclined, so it's crazy to me to think about like composing music. So I've tried. It just, my brain isn't wired for it, I think. And I think part of it is just also I haven't practiced, because I expect to be like, oh, I'm good at art, why am I not good at music? And the answer is because I've put a lot of hours into one and not into the other. Like, I gotta practice what I preach, you know? Brains are silly and dumb, and that's okay. Your brain isn't wired for visual art? Totally fair. It's weird. Brains are weird. But everyone's brain has a value, because it's what holds your you. And that's pretty great. I'm getting tired now. I'm just going on like weird inspirational monologues about how great people are. 'Cause I don't know. I love people. It's part of why I started streaming on Twitch, is because people are great. I love people. I love meeting people. I love talking to people. And streaming on Twitch is a great way for me to do that. Just because I love all the ways that people can exist. It's really cool to me. I don't know. Do do do. Oh, Mally. Oh, Mally. Oh, wow. I need a lot of chips for ink damage. Okay. Good thing I already have that unlocked, because cheese will pee. I love this level. I know it's called Unreasonable Mountain Battlefield Ascent. It's very fun. It is... You know you've got something good and you don't hate it by the... if you don't hate it by the end of mixing it. I feel that. That's me with, like, drawings and paintings. I know it's turning out good if I don't hate it by the time I'm done. Like, my Lemonade Shy emoji that I made, I'm very, very happy with that. I think it's not super readable on an emoji scale, Like, as far as an emoji goes, it's not my best work. But as far as a cute little drawing goes, it's amazing. I love it so much. I think it's so cute. And I'm very, very happy with it. Which is good. It's actually why I try to be very positive about other people's art and always find something I like to comment about. Because making art can be very discouraging if other people aren't, like, as passionate as you are about your stuff. Because art is self-expression, and part of self-expression is communication. You know? Like, you want to share it because you want other people to see you. I don't know. That's kind of how it is for me, at least. I'm also sad because I ate all of my fancy, I had this really fancy raspberry, elderberry ice cream. It was very good, and I finished it all. And now I'm sad. But I made it last a long time. It was very melty by the end. Oh yeah, I can do this without a special weapon. Something I've learned about these challenges is they're not worth the run. Like, if not doing it is going to be what saves you, don't do it. You're going to bed, you're literally about to pass out. Okay, sleep well, have a lovely dreams.
I'm splatting in the tune.
Quack. I also had this idea that's been kind of cooking in my head. And it's, I think, maybe when and I think I've probably mentioned this on stream before. I don't know. I repeat myself a lot. But I think it'd be really, really cool to do, like, a stream D&D collaboration where I play at least a one-shot, maybe more, with other streamers. We do it live. And I think that would be very, very cool. I don't know how it would work other than it would just be like a D&D one-shot that we would play while we were live. Because, like, I don't have the DLC for VTube Studio that allows you to do collaborations. I don't have... Sweet baby. I don't have anything, like, to record. Also, welcome back for anyone who watched the ad. I am so grateful for you supporting my stream. But I think it'd be really, really cool to have a setup where I can stream a session of D&D with a bunch of people as a collaboration, because I think that would just be really fun. It would even be fun if, like, I could somehow make chat a character. I don't know. This is all just, like, my brain. Yo, Small is going to be the world's weirdest training dummy for us.
I'm much more than a tweenie dummy. I'm your worst nightmare.
Oh, Smallest. Why do you sound like that? But yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. I would love to try that at some point.
I'm all ready for a fight, please.
Alright. Oh, the ink damage of chips are so good. I totally forgot to do a vending machine. Completely slipped my mind. I love this music. Oh well, I knew it couldn't be that easy. We have fought this guy like 20 times. You've gotta remember. I understand it's just the dialogue, but like, kind of annoying. I don't know. I think when you have a game like this, where you have to play it so many times, I feel like they could have put a little bit more dialogue in this final fight. Because you have to beat it like 8 times at least just to finish the main story. Let alone like all the chips and stuff like I'm doing. Because Pearl say, so much for the barrier. Like, they say that so many times. I've heard that line so frequently. I am like a machine gun. This is so fun. The sad thing about the side order replica weapons in the turf war is they aren't as nearly as overpowered as a full run. They're at the start of the run, and I think they're balanced a little differently because they are just reskins of the Splat versions. I think most of them. The Brella might not be, but I haven't played with it because I don't really use Brellas in Turf War, and I mostly play Turf War in my online modes. I'm just now branching out into the other stuff. Oh, please don't stingray me. Please don't stingray me. That's very rude. Very, very, very rude. Very rude. I'm gonna be immortal. Like a jellyfish. Boo. I will say, it is kind of funny that they did get rid of... Because Stingray used to be something that you could use. It used to be a special that was on weapons. And now it's not. Hades having a lot of good, relevant dialogue. Ooh. Okay, that's very exciting to me. I am gonna play Hades. I can't promise when, but that is happening. Guaranteed, I am playing Hades at some point. So I guess if you guys, this is totally shameless, but if you guys want to make that happen faster, feel free to support me by watching the stream, dropping a follow, or even doing a sub. Do you have a Twitch Prime? Oh, that feels awful. I'm never doing that again. No, I hate that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I want to buy it as soon as I have the money. But I have so many games I want to buy.
Wow, you and Pearl are super tough, 8.
Right back at you, bud. You'll say it? No, you don't have to do that.
That was fun. Please come and play with me again sometime.
I do love Smallisk. I wish that it didn't use, like, the ooh-woot speech, but I do love it. It's very cute. Look at this. Look at the points. Look at the points earned. This is ridiculous. Oh, I love this. If you have... yeah. Thank you, Ploymaker. If you're just doing the ad read. Look at that. That's such a high score. That might be my highest score. Okay. So. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I want to do another run right now. Here, let's buy some hacks, and then we'll buy some stuff from Cypher, and then I think we'll be done for today. So let's buy hacks. Hang on. Boop boop doo 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 doo. Gosh, I love Splatoon music. It's so good. All right, and then because I want to have all the hacks. But I also want to get all the gear, because Cypher gave me some dialogue last time I bought gear from them. Like, my stuff is running low, but once I run out of stock, I'll still have things for you. And that was very intriguing to me. So I really want to buy everything, because I want to know what that means. Like, I bought all of this. I haven't bought any stickers, but I bought all the banners and all the gear. So we're just going to buy stickers now. Because once we buy all of these, that'll be everything that you can buy in side order with pearls. I'm very excited about that. I really wish it was Priz. I think Priz is such a cool name, and pearls is just like, oh yeah, pearls here. I am so close. I don't quite have enough. Oh, we're really close. Okay. 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 So now this begs the question. Do we do one more run so that we can get everything from Cypher's siftings? Or... Also, we're very close on this. Main firing speed is complete, sound wave damage, poison ink, and main damage distant. So we just need Splatling Barrage and main damage close. So do we do one last run so we can buy everything from Cypher's siftings and see what that is? Because I do think I think I'm going to do that. I think I am. One more run. Just one more. Just one more. I promise. I swear. Just one more. Just one more. It's fine. It's not 11. It's fine. I am so bad with the Splatling, but I need to get the red chip for the Splatling. So, I don't think this is going to be a Monochrome run. I think this is just going to be a getting a chip run. Can you stop it? You're a little bug, and I don't appreciate it. Okay. So main damage close. We need that. So let's get main damage close. Also, we'll raid out. Foxer wasn't here, but I remembered. So, Foxer was here in spirit to help me. Okay. Okay. We can sink the 8 balls. So basically, I guess the goal is just to do this as quickly as it... I was gonna say humanly, but I guess human is not really a thing here in Splatoon. So I guess as quickly as octolingly possible. If I was in Splatoon, I would probably be a jellyfish, if I'm being honest. Not because I think they're the coolest, just because I think realistically I would not be a cool NPC or a hip inkling. I would just be a jellyfish. They're just guys. And I like them. They're good for that. It's important. We need just guys for the ecosystem. Okay. Oh, I don't have splash damage either. Let's do main damage close, because I already have that set in my palette. But I didn't realize I didn't have splash damage either. Maybe we will do a red run with this. We might be able to do it. I do wish I had, like, charge save. I wonder if that... Is that a chip? I don't know. What surprised me was, like, even when I was, like, even though I had beat every palette, there were a lot of chips I hadn't discovered yet, which was really interesting, because some of them I had never even seen before, and some of them were just, like, I had seen them and not picked them up, but there were ones that genuinely, like, I had never seen. Like, the umbrella lock, I didn't know that was that chip. I didn't know what it was going to be. And it was so cool to me to discover that there were parts of this game, this DLC, that I just hadn't touched yet. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Main damage just... Splatling Barrage! We need that.
Oh, are you a sleepy kitty? I pet the sleepy kitty on her little chin.
This cat loves getting her chin scratched. We have these scratching pads available to the cats, and she literally gave herself a scab because she scratched her chin raw on the scratching pad. And it made me feel really sad, because normally I rub her little chin, but she was downstairs, and so I did not rub her little chin, and she rubbed it herself and gave herself a hurt. But apparently my dad's childhood cat did the same thing, except on a hairbrush that his mom had taped to the door frame. These guys like playing with balls like toys, and when you're in the crab tank form and you go into a ball, they'll chase you. And I think that's really cute. They also chase after the ball boss, like the orb boss. Alright, let's reset. Come on. Come on. Please. They just want to play ball. They're just little puppies. Shot spread, drone kill. Let's just do drone killer whale. Honestly, this is going to turn into a drone run, because I don't want to... I don't want to have to rely on my ability to use a Splatling. There we go. That is nice, that I can just, like, charge it up and unload. Yeah. I need to remember the names of the different chips, I think. Would also be cool to know, but I'm not good at remembering names, so I don't think it's gonna happen. That's okay. Alright. So basically, I think what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna... Main damage distant. Let's do this, because I have chain probability increase. So if I have something already set in my palette, it's increased to show up next. Like, there's an increased chance for it to be the next color chip that shows up. So hopefully by picking red ones, even if they aren't the ones that I need, I can have a higher chance of getting the Splatling Barrage. Yeah. Ah, just one little guy. I do find something very funny about, instead of charging up the Splatling, just tapping it and having one tiny little split. Because each individual projectile is not very strong because, you know, it's a charger. You're supposed to unleash a lot of them all at once. And I think that it's very cute when you just have one little one that goes boop right out. I don't know. I think it's very cute. Yes! Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I'm really pleased with our progress so far. Yo, Marina, I was checking out the color chip collection. I saw these lines connecting some chips. What's the deal there? Huh? Weird. It looks like the connected color chips share the same color, but besides that, maybe it'll be clearer once we set enough chips? Who knows? We might learn something useful. So let's do this next. I feel like the fish have an automatic sense of your range, so if you have like a ranged weapon, you can't just pick them off from afar. You have to still like be clever and set up the traps, which is a shame for me because see, like, they can see when they're in your crosshairs. Look at that. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of ink this side here. Look at all of them bundled up here. Did I take them out? No, I did not take any of them out. Oh, well, worth a shot. Maybe the splash walls will be helpful here, actually. I can drive them into the splash wall. No, but I can corral them with a splash wall. That is fascinating. Okay. I'm not good at remembering to use my specials, so I don't know if I'll actually build on that information, but that is handy information. Yes, I did it! Also, I might have an off day randomly next week, because I do have a doctor's appointment that is super far away, so it'll be Splatling Barrage ×2, yes! Okay, so that's 3, so I just need 3 more, I think. I can check my palette. Hang on. Yes. Oh, just 2 more. Does it vary per chip? 3. I mean, this one, it does vary a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I am enjoying this immensely. Oh, that didn't do it? Interesting. So it's not worth spending an entire Booyah Bomb trying to take out a portal. It won't work. I cannot wait for the orange run. I don't use the orange chips a lot when I'm playing, but they are really cool, and I need to learn how to use them, because I feel like they have some really sophisticated effects in the orange ones. So I wanna get better at using them. So I don't plan on stopping playing even when I'm completely done with all the chips and stuff, just because I think it's really fun. But I will, like, play only runs with chips that I think are fun, rather than runs for a specific goal. And so knowing what chips do what will be beneficial to my ability to select them. Come on. Give me the thing. Okay, we'll do quick charge. Well, it's not really a bi-color run now either. I'm just doing my thing. That's okay. We're gonna finish this run and then we're gonna go to sleep because I am tired and I want to do that. This level's really fun. I really like the idea of like moving around with just the different. Also, even just one quick charge has made a difference, which is very nice. But I like using these guys as your primary mode of transport. I think it's funny watching all the fish do it. That was very clean. Do 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 do. Alright. Main piercing is probably good for this run, but I'm gonna try and get more quick charge. That's main damage distant. Why does it want me to have your low yeah, I know. Let's do Drawn Ink Strike. Why does it want me to have distant damage so bad? Does it, like, is it influenced by the weapon you have? I don't know. I'd love to know, like, the distribution of that. And know what is influenced by what. Because obviously there's some that it explicitly tells you, but there's going to be stuff that's in the code that isn't explicitly written out. There we go. That's just like stuff that is there for game balance. Because they want you to be able to win. So I can't imagine it's truly random. So I'm very curious to see how, or to know if it is influenced. Oh, right. I forgot to read the dialogue. My bad. So we're up against a boss next. We'll cross-check that wreck until it's a mess. No respect. She's so cool. Well. I love Acht. Their name is German, so I don't know how to say it. But they're very cool. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Not even in English. Also, people who play a good Splatling in Turf War or in online really are very impressive to me, because it's a weapon where you kind of have to commit, because you have to charge up to use it, and that's difficult for me. It's the same thing with like a dynamo roller. It's hard for me to commit. You are here. Hello, Foxer. I was just talking about you. Well, not just. I was talking about you earlier. Because your spirit reminded me to raid out. You too struggle with commitment. I don't know if I even struggle with it in real life. I think it's just in Splatoon. Because of how reactive my playstyle is. I talked about this earlier. I'm kind of just rehashing the same points. In a very repeat myself kind of mood, I guess. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Switch. I love you trying to tell me it's bedtime. And I could... That works for me. I wish I could booyah. I want a booyah in this game mode. I love booyah. It's my favorite. Also, Foxer, I do have to let you know this is going to be a shorter stream because it's super late and I can't stay up till 1 a.m. to stream. Come on, give me the thing. Give me the thing, give me the thing. Ooh. Rig the Switch, sleep is for the weak. No, sleep is for the well-adjusted. I don't need quick charge. I'm gonna keep resetting. I'm probably gonna regret it, but... Main damage close. I need... we'll do run speed up. Do 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 do. Oh, we have a new redeem, Foxer. Polymorph. You can return me to my original sheep form for 5 minutes, if you so choose. I might change it around so that the duration is the same as the spell in D&D, because that's what it's named after. I think that would be cute. But I don't know how long the spell lasts, because it might be 10 rounds. Daily collectible, yes. I also have that set up. Ow. I died. I was thinking about sheep. Very self-centered of me. But yeah, I have that. I don't have any way to track it necessarily, but it's there. I don't know what it does, but I was told that I should put it, so I did. I'm very obliging. Another thing to save for, yeah. But I want to have a lot of fun ways for you guys to use your channel points to interact with the stream. I want to reward you guys for being viewers. So if you guys ever have any suggestions, feel free to join the Discord. I'm always listening there for new ways we can have fun together. Ouch. Come on. Come on, you fish. You fish. You're a fish, and I want to eat you. But not really, because you're made of goo. I don't think you would be delicious. I think you'd be gross. I do think it's very cute how these guys will follow the chaser fish. I don't know what they're called, but those guys will follow them to give them help and like cover up turf. I think that is very cute. Do 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 do. I need the thing. Please, Marina. I'll take an ink damage. Polymorph, yes. From what you're seeing, polymorph lasts for as long as the caster is concentrating on. Okay, so 5 minutes for you guys. I'm sorry, that was mean. But yeah, new redeem. I spent literally all day working on it, so I spent like 8 hours, and it's still not done. There's more touch-ups I need to do, but I wanted to have it up because I thought it would be fun for the stream tonight to have a new redeem. So I'm always trying to keep things fresh. And I don't play a whole lot of, like, new games, so I figured it'd be a good way to keep things fresh by mixing up what redeems we have. And someone had the idea of a redeem where everything becomes one channel point, and I want the redeemer has to do another redeem every minute, and if they miss one, it goes back. How are we defining concentration? Because that is not how concentration works in D&D, and I know you know it. Well, Playmaker knows it. I don't know if you know it, Foxer. Because concentration, you're just kind of assumed to have it until it's broken. Versus, like... I don't know. I feel like what it would be instead is, like, there's a different redeem that has, like, a 1 in 2, like, a 5... You literally don't. Well, you have assigned reading. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I should not have been so aggressive. I thought you were Playmaker. You guys are the same color in my chat box. Let's just do this. I think what it would be more appropriate is just, like, basically enable PvP where you roll to attack and just, like, have a channel point redeem that rolls a dice and assign an armor class to chatters. That's very complicated. PvP enabled chatting sounds very funny though. You just roll a d20 and that's just how long it lasts. I mean, that could also be fun, but it's not quite what I'm going for. Because I would want specifically, like, concentration. I don't know. I don't know. I am not very. There are probably things I can add on to my Twitch, and obviously if I could code, I could, like, make stuff for it. But I'm not a super good coder yet, and I don't have a whole lot of energy to learn, because my energy has been going to, like, VTuber stuff right now. But pretty much, redeems in Twitch, without any inputs or extensions, do nothing. All they do is just take your points away. And so, when I'm in... all of the stuff that impacts my model is a plugin called CheersBot, cheers.hawk, that takes the information. It basically is logged into my account, and it's like, oh, I see that someone has redeemed this. I'll do this for this long. And I go in and sell it to... I mean, I could. I don't know why you would want that, but that is a thing I could do. Do you want that? Like, I can do that. It also... well, that would kind of suck on my end. Never mind. I had a thought where it's like, I could have a redeem that you guys call the bank, and if you guys want, you can put points in the bank, and then I can refund them to you later, but I can only refund redeems as long as make a secret redeem that instead of wasting your points to something massive, just like a redeem that's like 100k and it doesn't say what it does. That is interesting, but I want it to be something really cool and flashy, and I don't know what I could do that would be that. I don't know. But that is a very cool idea. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Just name it question mark, question mark, question mark. Excuse me, small bug. You are not welcome here. We'll do main range. Yeah, I feel like that would be very cool. I just don't know what it would be, is the problem. It smells like someone baking bread. Is someone baking bread at 11:30 p.m.? I'm so confused. There we go. A redeem hold... Interesting. So, I think I see what you're saying. So, people have to buy a certain number of one redeem to unlock another? I think I see what you're saying. And that is a very cool concept. I'd have to see if there's a bot that can count the number of times something's been redeemed. So I don't know if that's a thing. But I want to have something to count the daily collectibles, and I want to have something that can count that if I set that up. And I feel like, I don't know. If I did the secret redeem, I think I have an idea, but I don't know if it would be cool or not, or if it would just be, like, lame. Ripley has one set up. I don't know who that is. Do you know what the bot is called? Because if you do, that's very helpful to me. AKA Pinkest Liquid. Is that the bot or the guy? There we go. Zone secured. You'll ask real quick. Oh, you don't have to do that. Okay. Well, that's what... yeah, I'm shooting the Pinkest Liquid. The streamer is Pinkest Liquid. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, someone's baking bread. It is 11:25 p.m. on a Thursday night, and someone is baking bread. Don't you get bored staying in the elevator? Nah, on its own, this elevator heads back to its default position. Without someone to stay inside and keep watch, you'd all be trapped on the current floor. Game over. Whoa, for real? No one mentioned that part. I don't know if that's the full story. As long as I've known Oct, they've liked cramped spaces and leaning against walls. Isn't that true? I don't know what you're... Now that you mention it, there is something soothing about this elevator. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Come on. Please. Please. I need Splatling Barrage. Please. Please. It's just a bit more complex than a regular bot. That makes sense. I guess we'll do this one. I'll look into it. I can't promise that anything will come of this. Write this in the stream discussion, because I am so tired and will 100% forget this entire conversation unless someone reminds me. and I will try to write some notes after stream, but I am not able to guarantee that my brain will be fully functioning after stream tonight. They have an alt account and a bot called Mix It Up to drive the alt account. Right, I'm well, I'm not familiar. I've heard of Mix It Up bot. So you can do stuff with Mix It Up. Okay. I will look into that, but I can't promise that anything will come of it. I am genuinely not able to guarantee that. Okay, where's the last one? Found it. I also found the floor. I do like that they glow in the dark. I think that's a very cute detail. That was incredibly stupid. I cannot believe I got away with that. Or you can just, I mean, yes, but that's not fair to ask of you. And also, like, I can't expect you to watch every stream. Like, I want it to be automated, if that's something I choose to do. I'm also going to quickly check the vending machine. I know I don't normally go to the vending machine, but I have a feeling. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I could recover a life. Okay, nothing I want here. That's a shame. Put a big whiteboard next to me. Knowing me and my cats would erase the whiteboard. I cannot trust a whiteboard. Or a chalkboard. Ink damage. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll it. Splatling Barrage. I'm so glad I re-rolled. Okay, we need one more Splatling Barrage. We can do it. We have enough floors left. We can do it. We need one more Splatling Barrage. Basically, just for the rest, clear the floor without taking damage. Oh, well, I was gonna take a bunch, but now... what about a virtual whiteboard? I would 100% close the tab or delete the file or something. I'm really talented in things like that. Come on. Yes. Okay. But ultimately, I think that manually keeping track of it is just too much of a pain. I don't want to do that. If we do this, I want it to be automated, ultimately. Do. So basically, from now until the end of the run, we just have to reset until we get Splatling Barrage or run out of money every single round. And here it is. You volunteer to keep track. I mean, you are welcome to keep track, but, like, I don't know what I would even set it up for, is the thing. Like, I don't know. We can discuss this more off stream. We'll see. Because first of all, for the daily collectibles, I don't think I want to do anything. It's just a memento. I think it'd be cute to redeem that makes my horns like Doug Dimmadome's hat. See, that is a very cute redeem, but the rig for these horns is actually super goofy, and I don't know that I would be able to do that and not make everything ridiculous. And not in, like, a fun way, just in, like, everything is difficult and stupid. But I could make new art for it. I don't need to make new art. I don't need to do this. That is very funny. That is very funny. Like, conceptually very strong. See, again, that is another thing I'd have to rig with the physics. I don't know how to do a physics toggle. Like, something that toggles on and off. Unless I just, like, have an alternate version of my horns. I don't know. It'd be pretty easy to make my crown really long. Like, just have a very long crown. That I could probably do.
Oh, Mally. I'm gonna grab you. I freaking grabbed you.
And I think part of the reason I'm So we're knocking this thing around again, huh? Get ready for a chase, 8. I think part of it is, like, last time and more fitting, yes. Last time I added the PJs, I had to completely redo all of my toggles and all of my redeems. And so I'm hesitant to add anything else to the model right now because I don't want to redo it all again. Which is a little lazy, but also I've put a lot of time into this. So, like, I think I deserve to be a little lazy. The bread smells really good. Sorry, I'm so distracted because it's nighttime. Nighttime is not bread time. I mean, I guess when it's summer it is because it's really hot, so you can't bake it during the day. I just wasn't anticipating it. But these are all lovely ideas, and I will try to keep them in mind. I think, honestly, the best way to do it would be rather than to try and update the current model file just to duplicate it. I bet I could do that. I'll try that. I'll mess around with it later. Because there is stuff I want to fix. Like my model juggling 2 different strings. Yeah, I bet. I've done it before. You don't have to. You are welcome to leave. Look at this thing. I love this thing. It's a freaking orb. Marina has I'm trying to be... Yeah, I bet. I imagine it's probably pretty auditorily overwhelming. Ah. Hit the soy sauce. Booyah, 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 boing. Get exploded, idiot. You were watching Pink... That's fair. That's fair. You're just watching the stream in one monitor and watching Baby Driver. What is Baby Driver? Are those infants that are driving vehicles? I don't think that's legal. I don't think infants should be driving vehicles. Ah, I got smushed. No. I got smushed. I got freaking smashed. I got squinked. We're not gonna go down like last time. Come on, it's a real good Edgar Wright movie. Baby Driver sounds like a great game show. I saw this thing probably on Tumblr, if I'm being honest, that was a pitch for a game show where toddlers have to pick between $1 million cash and a basket of like $50 worth of toys, while their parents are watching in a soundproof room and can't interact with the child. Like, the child can't see or hear them, but the parents can hear and see them. So the parents just have to, like, watch and hope their child picks the money when the child is, like, a tiny baby and obviously won't pick the money. Like Fear Factor for parents. Yes. Correct, I think. What is Fear Factor? I probably shouldn't have said yes until I knew what it was, but I am a man full of hubris. So, you know, it's fine. Where's the guy? Why are you so bouncy, huh? I did it! Yes! My little brother really likes watching reality television, and he's watching this show that's like Deal or No Deal Survivor. It's probably called like Deal... Just 5 people going through their... That sounds awful. That sounds terrifying. Okay. So I guess we don't need to reset. We have Splatling Barrage. Main damage close, main damage distant. Hang on. Can I view my collection? I can. Okay. So we have this. So we just need... Like having to unlock a box full... Ooh. That's unfortunate. It's probably not great for the animals either. So splash damage or main damage close. Let's just go to the vending machine. And your head is in the box. Oh. See, I like snakes and spiders, but I would not want spiders crawling on my skin. And I feel like that'd be very stressful for the animals too. No, I don't want that. I want to buy the pearls. Because we need, I think, 50 more. So we just have to make it to the end of this run. These wounds, they will not heal. I don't know what wounds, but I hope you're okay. Unless you're talking about a box full of spiders, in which case, yeah, that's very frightening. I would leave a lasting emotional wound for people who are arachnophobic. I do want a pet spider. Like a pet... Oh no, no item drops. I want a pet jumping spider. I think that they are so cute and so small. But I would want to do like a bioactive terrarium, and I'm so bad at bioactive enclosures. I've done one before. It's so difficult. And... Oh, I did? I don't know anything about Linkin Park. Feel free to enlighten me. You can tell me what song you're talking about. No, get back here. I love jumping spiders. I love them so much. They're just so small, and they have such cute, big little eyes. And I did not realize my aunt was afraid of spiders because I was at her house, and I was like, Aunt, there's a cute little baby spider. And she was like, oh my god, where? I'm like, oh, right. Most people are afraid of spiders. Did not think about that. And she was holding her baby, too. I'm like, I am not beating the creepy cousin allegations on this one. Edgy band, I see. I don't listen to a lot of music. Are they the ones who wrote Take Me to Church? Because I only know about that because I was listening to a snail version called Take Me to Snurch. Which I really enjoyed. I thought it was very funny. Quick charge. Let's do this one. Not because I want squid attack, just because I think unreasonable. This morning you were about to smack it. Oh, I try not to kill bugs if I can help it. I generally try to let them go or let them be, because they don't deserve to die just because they're in my space. Like, generally I try to treat them with kindness. You have to get them before your cats do. Yeah, that's fair. I do kill invasive insects because ultimately, like, the health of the ecosystem is more important than the health of an individual, but it's still sad. I don't like doing it. So I try to do it as humanely as possible. The most humane way would be to put them in the freezer, but I think my parents would get mad at me if I put bugs in the freezer. So I am not doing that. Boom. There we go. You don't like most bugs, but if you're just chilling on your couch, yeah, that's fair. Bugs are definitely weird, and I have, like, weird things where my brain tries to convince me that I'm covered in bugs, which is very stressful. Oh, hang on. My Switch is being very dramatic. Okay. Hang on. Oh, my microphone is leaving. Okay. Hang on. Do. There we go. Go back. Okay. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's fair. 5 minutes left. We must rally the troops. No, it's fine. I removed the timer. It's okay. Because I have permission to remove the timer. Why don't I turn it off? Do you mean, like, disable it? Or, like, turn it off, like, get rid of it permanently? Because the reason I can't get rid of it... Oh. Oh, fresh bread. Thank you. Yeah, I figured. Thank you. It's because my mom has parental controls on my Switch, and we don't know how to turn it off without getting rid of... we don't know how to turn it off without getting rid of my access to the Nintendo Family Online account, because she pays for a bundle deal where we get a better price on all of the Nintendo Online stuff because it's bundled as a family. Like, I think she pays a flat rate no matter how many children she adds to the plan. But because my account is a child account, it has certain restrictions on it. And there might be a way to turn it off, but we haven't figured it out. Also, bread review from my family that was baking bread. Well, no, there's information that is sensitive in there. I'm sorry. It's good bread. 10 out of 10. The 11 p.m. on a Thursday night bread. It's good bread. I appreciate it though, Foxer. The ink color that I have right now is very pretty. It's temporary, but very pretty. This is a lot longer than I went to stream. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the permission. I try to be pretty cautious about what I show on stream. I'm not great about it, but 11 p.m. bread started out as an 8 p.m. bread idea. That is probably very accurate, actually. I didn't think about that. I imagine this has happened to you. Come on, just work. Yes! I think that might be my best time on that level. You've done 1 a.m. brownies. 1 a.m. is a great time for fresh brownies, though. Let's be real. Like, of all the times to have brownies, 1 a.m., not a bad one. 11 a.m.? Those were all-day brownies. Wow. Did you do other stuff, or was it just brownies all the time? Let's recover a life. Oh, you mean 11 p.m. 1 a.m. is... Well, I think they were done by 1 p.m. Let's do this one. I need to get the pearls. I need to beat this so that we can buy all the things to see what happens. See, the problem is with cooking is not only do you have to spend the time to cook, but then you also have to spend the time to clean up after you cook. Because cooking is fun. Cleaning is stupid. And if you're good and do your mise en place, like, it's not as bad, but it's still not fun. And also, I do this thing where I start cooking and I'm not hungry, but I'll be, like, making a dessert, and I don't eat while I'm cooking because I'm trying to keep my hands clean. But then I end up in a place where I've cooked and I'm hungry, and all I have made is dessert. And so I just end up eating a bunch of desserts because I'm hungry and I don't have anything else to eat because all I've cooked is dessert. So it's a problem. And I don't know how to fix it. But I'm gonna keep having it because I'm gonna keep making desserts. These guys are very annoying. Leave me alone. Do my thing. I've gotten better at this game specifically. I feel like this isn't exactly equivalent to Hades, but it's training. I can train for Hades, because Hades is probably going to be a lot harder, and I won't have any experience with the gameplay. I'm very excited, though. I've heard great things about it, and I keep seeing people talk about how much they like the characters from Hades 2. So I'm very excited. It's like, if I like Hades enough, I'll probably get the sequel. Alright. So now we just get to do this. Yes! Alright, we did it, we did it, we did it. I want edible cookie dough. Like, cookie dough where you don't put any eggs and you cook the flour. I love it so much. It is my favorite treat to make, and it's very simple. It takes like 20 minutes, but I can't stand that long right now, and it's very frustrating, because I want cookie dough, and I don't want food poisoning. So how am I supposed to threaten? No. Technically it is edible insofar as you can eat it, but it is not food safe because both eggs and flour carry a salmonella hazard. In the United States. In other countries, eggs may be safe. For example, in Japan, eggs can be eaten raw because of the more stringent food policies present in Japan. But in America, because we do not vaccinate our domestic poultry against salmonella, eggs are not safe to eat raw. So you must cook them. And I just don't put them in. Flour is the same way. But yeah, you still have to... And the eggs don't add a lot to the flavor, is the thing. It tastes the same with or without eggs. It's not worth pasteurizing the eggs. Just put the flour in the microwave until it reaches a certain internal temperature. Let me Google this. How hot cook flour? 160 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know why I'm refreshing. I don't need to. You're okay. Everyone eats raw ingredients pretty frequently. It's not like you're gonna die. Like, you have been exposed to a salmonella risk, but ultimately you're not. This is awful. Why did I do this? In the dark? Like, you've been exposed to a risk factor, but ultimately it's not like you're gonna die. It's just not wise. Like, so if you're making cookie dough just to eat raw, it's best to cook your flour and leave out your eggs. But if you're making cookie dough to make cookies and you taste a spoonful, like, you'll probably be fine. I can't recommend it. Like, it is definitely a bad idea, but it's not like... It's not terrible. How loud is it? Cooking flour? What? I'm confused. I don't understand. Is it a good midnight cooking mission food? It depends. In the microwave, if you can stop it quick, like edible cookie dough... Oh, edible cookie dough is... I mean, you're just stirring ingredients together. You have to soften your butter. I'm bad. I just microwave my butter. And if you have a thermometer, you check the temperature of your flour. You can do that in the microwave too. But ultimately, like, yeah, it's not loud as long as you're quiet. Like, you can be sneaky with it. You know? Like, I'd say it depends on if you are a good stealth cooker. Not necessarily. You could use the oven too, but I wouldn't. It's very inconvenient to use the oven. It's probably something I could make in my dorm next year, actually. I bet I could do that in my dorm. I'm just gonna, like, turn to my roommate one day, like, hey, you want some cookie dough? So your parents won't walk out to find you using the oven. No. Not if you have an external thermometer. You need an external thermometer if you're doing it in your microwave for food safety. Don't say anything too suspicious. Yeah, I hadn't considered that, but I guess you could. Both of my zones. No. Thank you for the ink strike, Pearl. Okay, here we go, here we go. I wish I could see where everybody is, so I could know where to launch my Booyah Bomb. I think I'm gonna try doing it here, and hope that knocks some things out. I think it did. That's the problem with this and the Booyah Bomb, is I can really only see immediately around me. Pearl can see in the dark, though, so that's good. Hopefully I can get this knocked out. I want to make edible cookie dough in my dorm now, just because I think that'd be really funny. And because of my accessibility needs, I have a dorm with a built-in bathroom, so I can get water that way and, like, wash my hands. I think that's very funny. The idea of just, like, making food in my dorm. I don't know why I find it funny. It's probably normal. I'm just not used to dorm life. I'm running low on ink. Okay, okay, okay. I'm so excited to move into my dorm. I'm gonna get a carpet, and it's gonna be green. And I have silverware, and it's gonna be blue. I'm very excited. I also have a trash can that I need to buy. I have a lot of stuff that I need to buy. I'm hoping my family at my graduation party and stuff will help pay for it. I lost control. No. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I do love the aesthetic of Side Order. Originally, they were going to do more realistic bones instead of these, like, plastic ones. So there's some really cool early concept art with the realistic bones that is absolutely fantastic. I love to see. Basically, all the concept art for Side Order is fantastic. Yeah, I think I took some of them out. So there are a bunch of very small bugs being very annoying in my bedroom. It's very annoying. If you hadn't gathered by my word choice, I'm annoyed. I feel like there are moments where it gets brighter in here. Like this, looking this way, I can see the background. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! There's some good recipes for mug brownies. Ooh, yeah. I'm not a big brownies guy, actually. I don't know. Let's do this. Ink recovery will be good here. Mug brownies sound good. I have seen like mug cakes and stuff that are good too. I'm cautious about microwaving mugs though, because I'd need it to be a mug that I know I can microwave. And I don't know what kind of mugs I'll be able to take with me and what will have to stay at my house. I recently, a couple, like, oh wow, actually a long time ago, like 6 months or more ago, made the mistake of microwaving glass, and it didn't explode, but I found out afterwards that apparently if you microwave non-tempered glass, it can explode. And that was very scary to find out. I don't know if it was I microwaved it or I just poured boiling water right into it. But yeah, that was very frightening. Let's do... this one's fun. I played this level for the first time a little while ago. I say a little while ago, I think it was probably earlier today. It was pretty enjoyable. Glass is scary. Glass is very weird. We have tamed the beast that is sand. But only kind of. It's like cats versus dogs. Cats and dogs are both tamed and domesticated, but cats are scary. This ain't good, but keep a cool head and you'll be okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Pearl. Like taming a bear. I don't know if it's quite like a bear. Oh, it's probably not high. It's clear like ice. Oh, no. Sand equals bear. Yeah, I'll accept that into my belief system. No, I lost all my progress? Ah. I like I like soaker blocks. I think they're a very fun mechanic. I want to make more fun boba. I want to actually find a way to make them flavorful, though, because I feel like every time I cook them, all the flavor cooks out. And I have some ideas for improving the flavor. Like, I want to make a sugar syrup or something and soak them in that. But I need to figure out what I'm going to put in the syrup flavor. Because I thought that my local store had lychee juice, but it doesn't. And that makes me sad, because I want lychee-flavored boba, and I don't want to buy them. And I bought, like, a pound of tapioca flour, or glutinous rice flour, I think is what it was. The thing is also, the recipe makes so many boba, and I don't want to drink that many. Like, it's so much. It's just a problem. You got... I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I don't eat glass. I'm sorry. You made a bunch of macarons and now you have a bunch of almond flour. Yeah, what do you do with almond flour besides macarons? Which, by the way, very impressive. I've heard those are very hard to make. Because I know you have to be very gentle with them, right? I want to make more desserts. I've made cakes, I've made mochi, I've made boba. I want to make more stuff, though. I like making desserts, but I can't stand long enough to cook right now, which is very sad. It's a whole lot of fun ways. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that it's just very exciting. And that everything can go wrong at any moment. Have you seen the video where a bunch of guys, they're actually not too hard if you don't mind them not looking perfect. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've definitely gotten used to my my desserts not looking perfect. The mochi I made were perhaps the lumpiest mochi I had ever seen, but they were delicious, because I made them with like a cheesecake filling. The hard part is keeping them from cracking. That makes sense. The cheesecake filling I made, I replaced the cream with coffee creamer, because I assumed it would function the same. And it turns out, not true. Coffee creamer, not interchangeable. Cracked macaron, yeah, right? I don't know why. Aren't they like kind of chewy? I did not anticipate that they would be chewy when I tried one for the first time. I thought they would be crisp, but they're not. They're chewy, and they were still very good. And it was a very confusing experience for me. But yeah, turns out I do really like, okay. Do you guys want to know something really awful about me? Like something terrible? I have something awful that I need to confess. I need to get this off my chest. If given the chance, I will just drink coffee creamer. Not like in anything, not as an additive. Just like I will do shots of coffee creamer as a treat or a dessert. Which is probably not good for me. But, you know. You get it. And when my mom bought 5 liters of coffee creamer and told me I couldn't drink it, I was so sad. Because why buy 5 liters of coffee creamer if I can't drink it? If you don't, you're weird. My favorite is vanilla. Plain coffee creamer just tastes like milk. I don't really like to drink plain milk. I like sweet. But my favorite way is to sip it out of a shot glass, because it's like I'm drinking a tiny glass of ice cream. I think it's very, very delicious. I love the anxious little tippy taps with the tentacles that Smallest does as the shield breaks. I think that's a very charming bit of character. There you go. I don't know. I like Smallest a lot. I really like it. I think that it's a very fun character. I just struggle. I struggle with the voice, because it has that like baby voice that I just don't like. And I imagine it's probably not as obnoxious and blatant in the original Japanese. So I think there's like a special script that they can use and change between the scripts. Like that's what they did for the Tartar robot. I don't remember what he's called, but he was totally different in his original translation because of that, just that difference in the languages, which was really cool to find out about, but also disappointing. And like, I imagine that it's probably not quite this in the original. Maybe it is, I don't know, maybe I'm overestimating. And also I don't like that the R's that get replaced are not consistent. Like, internally, the consistency is not there. The sounds that are replaced with the W are not consistent with a speech impediment. They're just kind of added randomly. Which drives me up the wall, which I know is very silly to be bothered by, but it's just like a little pet peeve of mine, where if you're gonna give a character a voice like this, I want to know what sound they're consistently replacing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it when it's feeding time for the Sharkies. which is a shame because I love Sharkies in real life. Ow. Ow. Let me out of here, bruh. Ah. Okay. Very good. Dang inconsistent lists. I know, it's a big problem in media today. It's really not. It's really not. And I don't have a lot of pet peeves in media. I'm very permissive in the things I enjoy. And so it's just kind of silly to me that these even bother me. Oh no! Frongo PvP, I'm sure you were a bot, but in case you weren't, sorry. I hope you're well. And if you are, that's okay. I know you were just doing what you were programmed to do. It just sucks. Do 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 do. Stingray alert, seriously? Why are you like this, smallest? Why are you the way that you are, hmm? Ow, ow. No, 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 no. I cannot die. I cannot die. No! I'm so close. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Oh well. Alright, we got this. We got this. And then we'll get to buy the last stickers and see what happens when you buy everything at Cypher's Siftings. Which is very exciting to me. I cannot wait to find out. I thought I was gonna fall off the edge there, gonna be honest. Please don't eat me. Smollusk, please don't sting me with your ray. Did it just launch some super jumps? Yes, it did. It's going to launch the jumps, the jumps, the jumps. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ooh, I'm going to pick up the armor, the arper, the imper. Ooh. Do 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 do. I love this music. I love this game. Gotta get your impor. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna get it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. I'm so proud of myself. We did it. Oh, I said armor. I said armor weird. I didn't realize. Down, 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 down. All right, let's do it. I'm so excited. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Stickers. And all that was once mine is now yours. I thank you from the bottom of my core, Octoling. You are adequate to receive this badge. Let us now speak of after. From now on, there is a restraint of 1 item per day. I will deliver it by lobby terminal 1 day following. Gratitude for your persistent support is warranted. I hunger to see what changes you will bring. Oh, I see. So there's just like, I get a mystery item. Fascinating. Okay, cool. Alright. So, I guess that'll do it for our side order runs today. Let's quickly check and see. We now have Splatling Barrage. So now all we need is splash damage, main damage close, and we'll be done with red. So, yeah. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see ya when I see ya. Goodbye. Oh, wait, no goodbye, no goodbye, raid, ah! Hang on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's raid Heidi. let me grab the raid message. Start raid. Okay, let's grab the raid message. That'll be in my server. Nope. Yep. Okay, so I did remember the stream was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I wish, no. Today's stream was brought to you by Light Refraction. I think it's pretty cool. So here's the raid message, and we are gonna raid into Heidi Cakes.